Hi, I'm Jenny. I'm the founder of the Movement Blueprints. Excited to share this week's blog post with you. If you missed last week's post, which was about the Movement Blueprint itself and how it works, you can check the link below. And today we're going to be talking about step one, the first step of the Movement Blueprint, which is know your value. So as a leader, knowing your value is a critical first step because if you're going to lead other people, then you have to be ideally in a very clear relationship to yourself, to your value, and to the value of your vision. So believing in yourself and your vision is the first key to success. Really, you want to be able to answer this question: who am I? Who am I to lead a movement? Who am I to hold this vision? And really be able to stand very strongly in that, because people are looking to you to be the voice, to be the role model, to be the example, someone that they can have faith and trust in. So the more that you have faith and trust in yourself, you're going to be able to lead that much more confidently and powerfully. So you might ask yourself, well, how do I come to know my value? And one of the primary questions that I really love using with people is, how have you transformed a significant challenge in your life into one of your greatest gifts? Now, this is important for a couple of reasons. One, you get to really access and own your past. So for someone to be a leader, it means that they're not only good with their past, they're totally available in the present, and they're looking towards the future. So to be able to go to the future, you've got to get present, which means looking at your past and having gratitude for the experiences that you've had, for the path that you've walked, to be able to bring you to this point where you can now offer something really powerful to the world. And if you're looking at how have you transformed this challenge into an opportunity, it really gives you that empowerment of transmutation, because as a leader, it's not always easy, and totally, big obstacles can come onto your path. And so how you approach that with grace and with integrity is really the mark of a leader. Is not how you respond when things are going really well, but how you respond under stress or when the going gets tough. So when you really look back on your life and you see that you're able to make that transformation, then you also offer that opportunity to your students, to the people that are following you. So as an example for myself, I grew up in New York City as an only child in an apartment on the 14th floor, and I was really lonely and I felt really isolated. I was spending a lot of time by myself or with adults or with babysitters, and I just always dreamed of having playmates and friends. I just wanted to always be surrounded by people. Thus, years later was born Acro Yoga, this family of playmates all over the world that I felt so loved and supported and nurtured by, and was always surrounded by such an amazing community of people. Had I not had that experience of feeling lonely and isolated as a child, I probably would not have given birth to Acro Yoga today. So that's part of that um, transformation, where now I can have gratitude that that was my childhood experience, because it birthed something beautiful that has been very healing for me and very healing for a lot of people who Acro Yoga has touched. They've come to me and said, this practice has changed my life, because they never felt that they fit in anywhere. They never felt that they belonged. They were always searching for the family that they never had, and Acro Yoga has provided that for them. So that's a huge part of knowing your values, being able to transform challenges into opportunities. So the importance of knowing your value, again, is really coming to peace with your past, being totally available in the present, and really holding this future vision, this utopian world that you see. Because as a leader, your job is to be a few steps, if not many steps ahead. Your job is to manifest that which is not yet happening now. So you've got to turn your gaze unequivocally from what you don't want or what you don't like to what you do want and what you want to see, and really be a beacon for that which is coming, and keep your gaze fully focused there. So if you want to know the next step, now that you have known your value, you're feeling confident and valiant about stepping forward in your power and bringing your movement to life, the next step we're going to talk about is clarifying your message. So how do you take that value, which you have come to know in yourself, and share that message powerfully so that people can engage with you and your movement? So stay tuned for the next video, which is going to be all about step 2, clarifying your message.